This video is about maintenance on your grandpa's Giddy Gooder, and it's pretty simple. There's not a whole lot to it. You take grease and put some grease in a tube of grease. A little bit of grease comes in, and it should be grease from the factory, but put a little bit of grease in here, and right in between here, I'll turn this one backwards so you can see where I'm putting this, and it's right on top of the cam where it touches this lever. So put your grease in there, pull it forward, grease that cam all the way around like that, and then what is equally important is push this all the way down, and there's another spot right here on the back then you need to grease, because when this comes down and goes in, that spot is what works the bottom level when you push this the other direction. So one thing that's really important, and the only thing that's it needs to be done quite frequently when these things are new, seems like they eat a lot of grease, and over 20 or 30 minutes whenever you're using it, when it's brand new like that, you take it and at least smear that grease around a little bit, and keep it going, and do that very frequently. And after you've got several hours on it, it'll finally get to the point where you can use it for a week and not have to grease it. Another spot that would need some grease and is about once a year, pull this handle forward, and it pushes this top ram down, and just a 9/16 or 5/8 inch wrench will hold this ram and keep it from going back up. And then you put a little grease right on top of the ram, between the ram and this lever up here in front that pushes it down. Pull the handle back down, pull the wrench out, a little bit of grease there. The only other thing is there is a small hole on top of this bearing right here, and have another bearing on the other side over here, and a small hole. Put once every year or so, put a couple of drops of oil in there. It takes very, very little. Now, the only other possible thing that you're going to have happen to this machine is if one of them was to slip just a little bit. If it does slip, all you have to do, take a little bit of sandpaper, sand that right there. Now, the main reason I'm telling people this right here is not because you're going to have any trouble here, but with the new ones, I don't think we'll have any problems with them, but they sit around and they draw moisture. I've even had some people put some oil or grease, and you can't do it. This has got to stay dry, it's got to stay clean. But if it does get anything on it, I've just got a little bit of sanding, and that's all there is to it. It's very simple. And as far as maintenance is concerned, that's pretty much it. I think it'll be trouble-free. You can find out more information on these on our website, Grandpa's Goody Getter. And thanks for watching.